So now our president is already here. Would you please welcome our most venerable Pandit, please? I would like to take this opportunity to invite most venerable Pandit to let us pay homage to the Triple Gem, please.
三藐三菩提，果知般若波罗蜜多时大圣，
周十大
免得是我上周是我等等周能存一切苦真实不虚故说般若波罗蜜多周即说周愿揭谛揭谛波罗揭谛波罗僧揭谛菩提。
May I take this opportunity to invite our most President, Professor Dr. Prabhama Pandit, to give address speech and welcome you all.
Good morning. Thank you for coming earlier to attend this ECHO meeting. It's a joint meeting of the ECHO of ICDV and IABU. Our meeting will, as in the year before, will assure the smooth conducting of our celebration, because every year there was a pressure of demand from speakers, for example, to take a floor. So we have to arrange the queue and the venue and timing. So we have to authorize a committee, for example, steering committee, to take care of this matter. Besides, I made it public in Thai community through the media that at the end of our celebration we will issue Bangkok Declaration. So this declaration should be significant and relevant to SDGs and the theme of our discussion. So it is necessary to be prepared for that Bangkok Declaration by our meeting this morning. Decide who will be responsible for drafting the Bangkok Declaration. Another matter that I would like to draw your attention to, especially this year celebration, is that the Thai government and the Sangha give importance to our meeting. For example, our Prime Minister has appointed the National Committee for organizing this event for the first time in many years. Because the Prime Minister signed this appointment for international event. Me as the chairperson and the other committee also, you invite there. That is because the government would like our Vesak celebration should join the Thai nation to bless our king, His Majesty King of Thailand, who turns 62 years old on coming birthday, that is 28th of July this year. So the whole year, this year, will be occasion for the Thai nation to do many activities to express their gratitude and love to our king. So I declare to the public that this Vesak celebration is one of the events that to honor our king and especially for the Buddhist leaders to chant, to bless for blessing to our king. So this year, chanting at the end of our celebration, that is on the second day, the final day of celebration, that is on 20th, about in the late afternoon. Normally, we invite the Buddhist leaders, scholars to join chanting at Puttamonton. But this year it is a request because we like the senior monks, the Buddhist leader, to join the Thai nation for chanting in Pali, Chinese, and even Tibetan. Special arrangement has been done. To bless our king is a national Theravada ceremony. So hope that you won't miss this ceremony to bless our king. So with these words, I open the meeting in the morning and conduct the meeting in accordance with the agenda. And I request Venerable our vice chairs here, Venerable Dhammaratana, to conduct the meeting. Welcome our vice chair, Venerable Yun Chia, and our Secretary General. Yesterday, on this auspicious occasion of the King's birthday, he was granted a new title. Yeah, a Buddhist title. Previously, he was known as Pra Tham Vachara Bandit. But now, from today onwards, yesterday onwards, he was promoted to give a new title, Pra Prom Vachara Thirajan. Welcome, Pra Prom Vachara Thirajan, to the new title, new promotion, at our Secretary General. Okay, please.
Thank you very much, Most Venerable Sir. After hearing to you this morning, it is going to be an extraordinary celebration in this kingdom. We are going to celebrate UN Vesak Day 2024 and together to celebrate the birth anniversary of His Majesty of the King of this beautiful kingdom. So we are, as executive board members and the Buddhist community, are truly honored to participate and organize this wonderful event in this country. Now, we are very rushing moment. All the delegates are arriving to Bangkok. Tomorrow morning, we have to begin our opening ceremony. The executive board have assigned me as chairman of the steering committee to plan this event and to make it very successful. I have to thank for the openly all our members. You have supported me to design and plan this program for the 2 days, for the 19th and 20th of May. Now this meeting, we are going to learn about details. If you have anything to be readjust or change, this is the moment, this morning session. With your permission, I would like to ask Venerable Professor Hamsa Dhammahaso to repeat and present our report of the 2 days of the meeting.
He was promoted to Pramethi Vachara Pandit.
Congratulations and both of your promotion of the Buddhist high title. You are merited for that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Most Venerable Chair. I
Introduce yourself in new title. What is it?
I'm Professor Dr. Pramethi Vachara Pandit, work as assistant to Secretary General. I would like to take this opportunity to report the thing we have done so far to our EXCO. The way we try to prepare UNDA ways that we have appointed in the past. Here is the thing we try to prepare 2 days. First day we will organize at Mahajula Wang Noi. There's opening ceremony. But Vesak celebration we arrange at United Nations. This is a program we try to prepare and show you for 2 days. This is details on that. This is speaker for 3 panel. For 3 panel we organize at Mahajula the main hall in there. The first panel will be Buddhist part to trust and global partnership. Most Venerable Dhammaratana will be the moderator. The second panel, application of Buddhist mindfulness for health and well-being. Most Venerable Professor Dr. Dhammasami will be moderator. And the last panel, relevant of Buddhist education for humanist society. Most Venerable Bhante Chauchu will be moderator. This is the VIP that Most Venerable President invite to join Vesak celebration this year. Altogether will be 13 persons accordingly. Start from Bangladesh, Cambodia, China, Singapore, Sri Lanka, India, Vietnam, and Chinese Taipei and Indonesia. 13 persons altogether for VIP. This is the number of participants around the world that our President invite to join Vesak celebration this year. VIP 13 persons altogether, EXCO 17, and speaker 12, delegate 331, and altogether number will be 756 persons altogether who will join us this year. The venue we have prepared so far, we prepared 3 places. The first one will be Mahajula Buddhist University in Ayutthaya province. The second places and the third places will be United Nations and Buddha Monthon Nakhon Pathom. That is the 20th of May. This is the places that prepare at Mahajula Wang Noi, Ayutthaya. It's conference hall. It's Ayutthaya province at Mahajula as well. Yesterday, our most president and Secretary General went to a meeting with Royal House at UNCC to prepare Vesak celebrations in there. It is the way we prepare in there. We just complete last night. It is at Buddha Monthon Nakhon Pathom. Here is a representative of the directors being here. Maybe they might join us and explain something at the end. Transportation, it is we prepare van for VIP, 11 persons altogether. It is for participants from 73 countries. Accommodation, we prepare 4 hotels for participants around the world: Royal Princess, Ramakarden, Amari, and Classic Cameo in Ayutthaya province. Yesterday as well, our president have a meeting press at the a government house, and it is a chanting Buddhist chanting book for Theravada, Mahayana, and Vajrayana tradition at Buddha Monthon Nakhon Pathom. It is a batch for those who come to join us this year. Especially this badge we show when you enter to United Nations in Bangkok. Our staff work hard for that, is prepare this one. And it's the thing I would like to inform you and report you all. Thank you very much.
Yes, Venerable.
Most Venerable Sir, may I add one more the country about Philippines. Philippine Vice President they join this time. Can we
Okay,
add more?
thank you very much. Venerable Dhammaso, please continue our program, please. For the keynote speakers, panelists, everything have to be ready if they confirm and everything.
Yes.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah.
Continue.
And this is a program here, right? Yes. These are
Venerable, you go according to the program.
yeah.
Lead everyone to look at the program and see which one is confirmed. Huh?
Please, the chair of the steering committee. Yeah.
It come to me again. Okay, thank you very much. So, program is today. It's a Saturday, 18th May 2024. Whole day arrival of participant at airport and reception, registration at the hotel lobby. I think our voluntary team engage and find out all the facilities to receive all those our invited Buddhist leaders at the Swarnabhumi airport. Then Sunday, 19th of May, the conference hall, Mahachulanka Rajavidyalaya University Ayodhya, 8 o'clock, we are expecting to arrival of all participants at MCU conference hall, 8 o'clock in the morning. Then we will have a opening ceremony. Opening ceremony 9 to 9:30, 1 hour and 30 minutes. The beginning of opening ceremony, arrival of His Holiness Somde Prayurawongsawas, the Supreme Patriarch of the Thailand, at the conference hall. Then we will have a report of UNDV celebration 2024 will be presented by Most Venerable Professor Dr. Brahma Pandit. Then we will have a speech, special speech, that means blessings to the audience by His Holiness Supreme Patriarch of Thailand. Then the departure of the Supreme Patriarchs. Then we will have activities to honor the 72nd year of His Majesty the King of Thailand, paying obeisance to the royal portrait of His Majesty the King by Mr. Pichai Chwenban, Prime Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office. Then we will have a performing the royal anthem of Thailand. This is the first part of the opening ceremony. Then we will have a 9:30 to 9:50, 20 minutes. Welcome address by the Most Venerable Professor Dr. Brahma Pandit, President of the International Council of Day of Vesak and the International Association of Buddhist Universities. Then we will have a welcome address by Mr. P.G. Chwenban, Prime Minister attached to the Prime Minister's office on behalf of the Royal Thai government. 9:50 to 10:30, we have goodwill messages from Sangarajas and Mahanayakas from different countries. I think steering committee, we have to select who are the VIP Buddhist leaders, the Sangarajas and Mahanayakas. Then 10:30 to 11:20. Again, goodwill messages from Buddhist leaders from different countries. So still we didn't have a notified to our Buddhist leaders. I think our steering committee have to meet again and to give them the information as soon as possible to be ready. Then 11:20 to 12 hours is luncheon. 12 to 1 p.m. it is a group photo, but it's a very hot time, the heating time. 12 o'clock to 1 p.m. I don't know how you are going to manage it. Last time we saw that. So we have to think about the steering committee, how we are going to do that. Then 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. again goodwill messages from Buddhist leaders from different countries. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. we will have a first panel discussion on application of Buddhist mindfulness for health and well-being. Our moderator will be Venerable Dr. Kamai Dhammasami. Then we will have a panelist. We have a 5 panelists. Venerable Bhikkhuni Ja-hun, Dangok University from South Korea. Venerable Matara Vimala Buddhitero from Sri Lanka. Most Venerable Shen Hui, Vice President of Buddhist Association of China and President of Beijing Buddhist Association China. Then fourth one, Reverend Dr. Shane Thompson, founder of the Centered Path, USA. The last one, Miss Momo Saito, Japan. Venerable Hansa, I think these panelists has confirmed. All confirmed. Thank you. Then we will have a second panel. Second panel discussion will be 3 to 4 p.m. On the subject of Buddhist path to trust and global partnership. This sub-theme is directly we are going to deal with UN program and activities. Moderator is myself, T. Dhammaratna from France. Then we will have 5 panelists. The first one is Mr. Carlo Luisic, Vice President, European Buddhist Union, and also President of Belgian Buddhist Union, Belgium. Number 2, Dr. P.A. Kirivandeniya, Chancellor of Wayamba University from Sri Lanka. Third one, Dr. Paul Fuller, Teaching Fellow in Buddhist Studies, School of Divinity, University of Edinburgh of United Kingdom. The fourth one, His Excellency Pham San Chau, former Ambassador of Vietnam to India and Nepal. And the fifth one, Venerable Napan Tawon Banjop, Founding Chair, Institute of Buddhist Management for Happiness and Peace Foundation from Thailand. I hope these old people confirm they will be here. Then we will come to the third panel, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Panel number 3 on relevance of Buddhist education for harmonious society. Moderator, Bante Chauchu from USA. We have 5 panelists. The first one, Madam Madhusri Chowdhury from India. Number 2, Venerable Associate Professor Dr. Jnana Suryanadi Samaragya Buddhist College of Boyolali, Indonesia. Sorry for if I make wrong information, pronunciation. Number 3, Venerable Dr. Pramaha Surasak Pachantaseno, Vice Rector of Foreign Affairs, MCU, Thailand. The 4th one, Professor Datuk Seri Dr. Victor V. Eng Lee from Malaysia. 5th one, Professor Shenika Hiriburegama, former ambassador for Sri Lankan ambassador to France from Sri Lanka. I think these all people confirm. Venerable Hamsa, thank you very much. Then we will have 5 p.m. for dinner at MCU, 8 p.m. return to hotel. No any cultural show, no cultural event. Okay, it is confirmed. Then we will come to the Monday, 20th of May, UNESCAP Hall, United Nations Conference Center. 8 o'clock in the morning, arrival of participants at UNCC, Bangkok. 8:30 to 9, 30 minutes, chanting for world peace. Then 9 to 9:40, the first session of this second day celebration, welcome address by the Most Venerable Professor Dr. Brahma Pandit, President of the International Council for the Day of Vesak and the International Association of Buddhist Universities. Message from His Excellency Antonio Guterres, UN Secretary General. Message by Ms. Armida Salcia Alischabana, the Executive Secretary of the UN ESCAP from Bangkok. What about Venerable Hansa? For the UN Secretary General, you have a video clips? You have received it?
I got already.
And what about this year UNESCO? What happened? There's no UNESCO Secretary General message here.
It is inconvenient for this year.
Sorry?
It is inconvenient for this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since we have a UN Secretary General, that is okay. So we have his message and Under Secretary General of UNESCAP. These are the 9 to 9:40 messages. Then 9:40 to 10 a.m. we have a keynote speech on the Buddhist way of building trust and solidarity by His Excellency Srettha Thavisin, the new Prime Minister of Thailand. I would like to know his coming.
Our Prime Minister appoint Kun Pichit Chunban. He is the Minister Office of Prime Minister to be keynote speaker.
Okay.
Yes.
If there anybody is from the Thai government representing him, that is okay for us. There's no question.
Our Prime Minister currently paying visit to Italy and Japan. He will be back on 24th. Not available in the country.
That's okay. That's all right. Then after Prime Minister's speech, 10 a.m. to 11, we will have goodwill messages from Buddhist and political leaders. This meeting have to decide, because we have two kind of messages, some Buddhist leaders and also political leaders. Are we going to put them together, mix, or make us separately, political leaders and first Buddhist leaders, or we have to think about a good method. Then we will have opening ceremony. Yes. What about lunch? Not mentioned here. Luncheon, yes, it's 11. 11 o'clock luncheon at the UN ESCAP. Venerable Hansa. Lunch is there, UN office.
Yes.
Yes. So 12:30 we have a group photo. 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. we have again goodwill messages from Buddhist leaders. I think we have a two time we are going to present goodwill messages according to the time allocation. So we have to select maximum possible to accommodate both monastic leaders and political leaders. And of course, if any other representative from the International Buddhist Organization. Then 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. we have opening ceremony of the 19th United Nations Day of Vesak celebration 2024. First item, His Majesty King Maha Vajralangkorn preside over the opening of the 19th United Nations Day of Vesak celebration. Then His Majesty the King pay homage to the Tripargem. Report of the Vesak celebration 2023 by His Excellency Puangpet Chunlai, Minister Attaché to the Prime Minister's Office. Opening remark by His Excellency His Majesty the King. Departure. I would like to ask, this report is 2023 or 2024? Huh? Please, Secretariat, you can correct it now. Okay, thank you. Then we will have 3 p.m. to 3:45. Only we have 45 minutes. Report of the panel discussion by moderators. Of course, we have 3 moderators to prepare their reports. Then announcing of the 2024 Bangkok Declaration. 4 p.m. leave for Buddhamantong to invoke the blessings of His Majesty the King of Thailand by different Buddhist traditions at Buddhamantong Nakhon province. As in this year's celebration, as our most honorable President just announced, we will have 3 Buddhist traditions, Pali tradition and Chinese tradition, even Tibetan Buddhist tradition. We will have different kind of tradition will be represented in Buddhamantong. And 7 p.m. return to hotel and dinner. 21st, all participate in check-out from hotel and departure. Most honorable sir, this is the classical program what we have decided, 2 meetings. If there are anything to be adjusted according to the time, I think this meeting we can do that and we can decide here.
There is some adjustment.
Thank you very much.
Starting from the first day, 19 May, at 9 to 9:30, when it said that the arrival of His Holiness Samdet Phra Sangkharaja of Thailand, since the Secretariat of the Sangkharaja of Thailand informed every corner of our country that now our Sangkharaja turned 97. He's 97 years old. So the Secretariat asked all of the Thai people not to invite him out of the temple to maintain his good health. So we have to follow that guideline. So His Holiness assigned one of the Somdet Wat Po, Somdet Wat Po, to represent Sangkharaja in the morning session. That is one thing that we'd like to announce. But we put His Holiness name there, but that his representative will be there. Another adjustment is that is different from the other year is that during 9 to 9:30 hours, at the bottom of this column, the minister of attached to the Prime Minister of VPM office Mr. Pichit Chunban will lead the lay officer of MCU to pay obeisance, that is to pay respect to the portrait of the king, especially for this year because to mark the celebration in 72 birthday of the king. Okay, that is added here.
9:30 to 9:50.
Here, in this one. Yeah, it means immediately after the departure of Sankaracha, the minister will go up on the stage along with the lay officers of the university to pay.
Program is okay.
Okay,
Nothing
yeah,
to change.
nothing to change. Just inform that. But I think the thing that added that is after my welcome speech, minister also will give a welcome address on behalf of the government at the MCU hall. That is the second one. That is added. Okay. That I would like to inform. Another thing is that on the second day at the UNCC, page number 3, as you asked the question about the lunchtime, I think right now, starting from 10 to onwards, goodwill message from Buddhists and political leaders. Since so many Buddhist leaders and political leaders want to speak at the UN, 1 hour is not enough, so we extend to from 10 to 11:30. Yeah, that yeah.
We need that.
Yeah, 10 to 11:30, so that the steering committee can have a flexibility to arrange. And for China, I have discussed with Modern Yinxia this morning before coming here. China will have only one speaker, that is Most Venerable Yinxia. Yeah, representing Buddhist Association, the only one. And what else? That is in the afternoon, from say 14 hours to 15. Although we put His Majesty the King here, but as in normal practice, even last year, the King has already assigned his representative. He is the president of Privy Council, General Surayut Juranon. But keep it like this. But he will not, the one who came last year. Yeah, that all. And a change report to that is of Vesak 2024 by the minister attached to the Prime Minister. This is not Phuong Phet Hansa. The current one is Pichit Chunban. Put the right name. From 15 to 16 hours. I hope that 1 hour, because to give time to moderators. Change 45 minutes is not enough. 1 hour. So it's 1 hour. That is a report from the panel discussion by 3 moderators. Yeah, on the first day, 3 moderators. As in, then that been we followed by Bangkok Declaration, and I don't see the name of moderator from MCU and MBU appears there. You have to identify who will be moderator in our program. You see, for example, on the first day, show us, you just say MBU and MCU. Right now, I think we should identify the name of the person to be their moderator to help when Kham Mai for the Thai language. The name should be there. They just put the institute everywhere for 3 panels. That's all I need to make a judgment. Yeah, please. Okay.
Is there any other idea about this program? I would like to hear from the ESCO. Yes, Dr. Gil, please.
Well, I would just like to mention and actually congratulate the organizers with the new website, undv.org, which actually contains some of the changes that has been mentioned here at this meeting. So it's very much updated, and it's actually very informative and professional. So I think this is very good. Only thing I would suggest is that it becomes the permanent website for the UNDV conference and the ICDV, which will make it easier to access for the public throughout the year, not only for this conference. So I suggest that you all take a look at this new website.
Okay, thank you. Venerable, yes, Teknyatu.
Most venerable chairman of ICDV and the other ESCO member, regarding the closing ceremony, as by tradition of Vesak for the last 3 times supported Vietnam as the new host of the next year. So on behalf of National Vietnam Buddhist Sangha, I would request the President of ICDV consider and approved for the handling ceremony as the closing ceremony. So it requires that the handling ceremony will be organized at the closing, where the President of ICDV to handle the Buddhist flag as well as the Buddhist statue as the symbolic gestures for supporting Vietnam to be the new host for the 4th time in Ho Chi Minh City. So for the last 3 times we did so, and for this 4th time we also request for doing the same, and that is the way the Buddhist community around the world, knowing that Vietnam will be the host, so that they can support coming to Vietnam for the big Vesak celebration in Ho Chi Minh City. Thank you.
If not minister, then I hand over to
Venerable Thich Nhat Tu, thank you very much for the Vietnam keen interest, the 3rd time to have UN Vesak celebration in Vietnam. Fourth time.
Yes.
4th time. I hope you will continue 5th time also.
Yes.
So handling of the flag,
Yes.
it is an international custom everywhere, even the Olympic also the same. Just I discussed with our most venerable president, customary we hand over the flag to the new host country. We will see the most venerable president and his staff can get our minister attaché from the Prime Minister's office of Thai government, can come to the UN office during the closing ceremony. Then it is a more powerful from the government to government. We are going to hand over especially UNDV flag. If you like to have, why not beautiful Buddha? So you asked for about Buddha also.
Yeah.
In
Wonderful.
any case, if any case, I say always, you know, we can't count about the minister's program, the diary.
Yeah.
They are very busy. If minister cannot come, of course, our president can do that,
Yes, yes.
and our EXCO members will be with him
Yes.
to be witness. Don't worry about that.
Yes, thank you.
So before presenting of, I think, Bangkok Declaration, and we will add if it is necessary to our program. Yeah.
After declaration.
After declaration, yeah. After declaration, before going to Buddhamanton, so you will have receiving the flag.
Yes.
Of course, you can inform to your media from Vietnam.
Yes.
It's very important.
What verbal means is that you put just one line in the program
Yeah, one line, formally.
that he wants.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, you want one line?
Yeah, one line.
Oh, of course, even two line, no problem, because you will be our host. You will be our host, no problem.
Yes.
No problem.
So that you can show back home that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I understand him.
more than put the one line of our program,
Thank you.
bring your media from Vietnam,
Yes.
the television.
Yes.
So that is the more powerful to see all Vietnamese people in this country.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So this is our program seem to be. I have to thank you for very hard work, Venerable Professor Hamza and his team of the MCU with the support of our rector. Last 2-3 months work very hard to contact all over the world. It is not very easy to get confirmation, the arrival, especially for the speakers. We make a short notice. Many professors are not available. So openly, as a chairman of this committee, I have to express our gratitude for your hard work. It is a very, very important, you and your team. So seem to be program is almost done. Only thing is we have remaining some technical work still for the steering committee. So with the permission of Most Venerable President, I will continue this.
Just
yes.
one observation made by AQ about the website. You find that the information that is updated, and you want to continue. So I would like to emphasize to the Secretariat to take note of his suggestion, and to use the same team that assigned to help to develop the website, so that even after this meeting, the website will continue to be our platform. Yeah, for a platform for connection in our next year celebration also, please. Because that is related to Secretariat and MCU. Sometimes there is the team from MCU also want to take care of this. I don't know how you balance the owner of this website between the co-owner between MCU and the Secretariat. Take care of this matter because it is very important.
One more thing I would like to remind here. Since we are going to have 3 panels, each panel you have only 60 minutes. We have 5 speakers, including moderator, altogether 6. I think we have to very clearly discuss with the panelists and the moderators how we are going to have this 3 panel to make achieve successful result. Because some scholars, I am sure, they have prepared the papers to present and PowerPoint and all those things. So if Most Venerable President allow us, we will find out some method. We are not going to talk at a classroom at a university. So we are going to talk for the civil society. So therefore we try to profit this opportunity. These 5 panelists bring us something very fruitful contribution to the panel. Yes, please.
Most Venerable Chair, we have prepared the room and invite all speakers to stay at the same hotel, Royal Princess. And today, 6 p.m., I would like to invite you all to join us in order to talk together concerning tomorrow program.
If Most Venerable President allow us, we will find out some method how we can profit this 60 minutes, 6 people, and even we are going to have 2 moderators. So where we can find out time? That means we are 7 people in the stage. So therefore, we have to really think about how we can use the time and to all those invited scholars get their contribution. So we will discuss this evening at 6 p.m. So Venerable Dhammasami and Venerable Chauchu and have to be during the discussion. So program is there, now finished. Now you have to continue other item. Thank you very much.
That's I think that is to update development of our preparation work up to starting from program keynote speaker. Would you inform or confirm our keynote speaker?
And thank you, Most Venerable Chair. And 2 or 3 days ago, I met Minister of Office of Prime Minister and prepare everything for our keynote speaker, and he are ready to address speech at United Nations the day after tomorrow. And 2 or 3 days ago, I worked with keynote speaker, Minister of Prime Minister of Office, Kun Vichit Chunban, to prepare everything for him. But now he already to address speech at the United Nations the day after tomorrow in the morning.
So this speech will be in Thai or in English?
In Thai, but we have a translator for that.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. So continue this.
I think we declaration because we finish everything now in Bangkok. Steering committee.
Yes, steering committee.
To implement the decision that we have made in accordance with our decision in the program and Bangkok Declaration, normally we appoint 2 committees. One is steering committee to take care of day-to-day routine and even the arrangement of the speakers. Normally we request our vice chair, Venerable Dhammaratana, to chair this steering committee and select among us to be among the committee members. That is one committee that we have to appoint this morning. The second committee related to Bangkok Declaration, that to prepare the declaration, normally we invite Venerable Dhammasami to chair this committee. So we will request Venerable Dhammasami to chair the Declaration Committee and to select some delegates here to be among the committees. Up to the chair, maybe to select first who want Venerable Dhammaratana, whom you like to select to be in your committee.
I would like to ask, it is very difficult for me to say, identify whoever our SCO members who are available 6 p.m., please come and join us. So we work together. Yeah. 6 p.m. and Princess Hotel, if our SCO members who are living there, so please come and join us. So we discuss. It is a more democratic. Yes.
Venerable Chair, 6 p.m. for panelists who will come to join us. But I think it might be 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Yes,
8 p.m.
It would be steering committee.
Yes, steering committee 8 p.m. Yes, we will take care of this.
For declaration, Venerable Dhammasami.
Thank you, Most Venerable Chair. I'd like to ask the next year host, Venerable Tinatu to be on the committee, and also Dr. EQ to be on the committee, maybe from Hungary, to be on the committee. Maybe Venerable Professor Vichidattama from Sri Lanka, and one from MCU, maybe Chakun Channa. That should be sufficient. Okay, but with Chachu also. Okay. Thank you.
Next item is we have to think about the host of the next UNDV and the date. If you can very briefly inform to the board how you are going to do, what are the date, next exco and everything. Please, go ahead. Floor is
Most
yours.
venerable Chairman of ICDV and the other member, on behalf of National Vietnamese Sangha, I would like to request formally the following confirmation from the ICDV. Number one, regarding the main theme of the Vesak celebration 2025 in Vietnam. In Vietnam, we have the custom to announce the preparation of Vesak on the full moon day of this year. That means after 2 days from the closure ceremony for Bangkok, we have a big ceremony in Ho Chi Minh City, and all the mass media people gather together for getting the news. Vietnam become the next host of UNDV. So last ESCO meeting, Most Venerable Thích Đức Thiện, on behalf of our Sangha, has submitted and requested the commission for the main theme. I repeat here, solidarity, unification, and cooperatives, Buddhist insight for work-based and sustainable development. This theme underscores the importance of unity and collaboration, as well as Buddhist teachings in fostering global peace and sustainable progress. So I request the chairman of ICDV and the other members to consider or modify so that we can announce on the full moon day this year. Number two, the first preparatory ESCO meeting, we propose that we should have the first meeting scheduled for 7th and 8th September 2024 in Ho Chi Minh City. This meeting will serve as a crucial platform for laying out the groundwork and the custom logistics and setting the agenda for the forthcoming Vesak celebration, as we have done in Vietnam for the last 3 times. So please consider and help us in order to allowing us to announce publicly for the mass media in Vietnam to know and inform the Vietnamese people in the news. Thank you.
You are asking about main theme. So exceptionally, we have to think about how we are going to do. If I am not wrong, last 18 years, when we have our celebration, we always wait month of September, all the head of the state, government leaders meet in UN head office and they debate a main theme and they declare it to the world community. So that main theme we take and we slightly modify and make a Buddhist spirit. That is the way, even this 2024 is the same. So if you have some technical problem for your government and your people, to convince them, I think our most venerable President is agree. A main theme, we can think about SDG goal, and you can propose at least next executive board meeting, 1 or 2, but linked to the SDG. For the SDG goal, they are now hardly working and discussing about achieving 2030. I think this same they will discuss even 2024. So this is a very technical matter. So think about. We are always ready to cooperate with Vietnam, no problem. Yes.
Most Venerable Sir, last week we met with the Deputy Minister of Vietnam, and he urged us to submit the main tip, because in Vietnam, when we do anything, we have to do the very big skill and submitting to the government for their approval before announcing to the public. So when the full moon comes in, after a few days, we have the mass media meeting with them. If we don't have the team, then it's difficult for us to announce to people what is the main team that we asked. The mass media people we asked. So could you kindly ask the special occasion for Vietnam in the way that the government fully support, as you know, for the last 3 times. So please consider. And the main team of UN for 2025 already announced on their website since last year. That is on the cooperative. The main team of UN for 2025 is cooperative.
You need that before September for the executive board, or you don't want to wait next executive board we meet and decide together?
For the next ESCO meeting in Vietnam in September, that will be the discussion of the sub-team. But for the main team, we need now, because after 3 days, we have to announce in Vietnam.
Of course, you know, we are very happy to be Vietnam again one more time. I don't remember, did the Vietnamese government, if anything, informed to our organization or not officially about this celebration in 2025? I'm not sure.
By custom, they will submit the letter for the government. Since you know, for the last 2 months, there was some problem inside the government. So the new president of the government, as well as the new president of the parliament, will be decided within a few days. So after a few days, they will send the letter, not now. So we met them last week, and due to the political problem. So please be patient with us for the same, and definitely we will submit to you.
I think we have no any doubt about Vietnamese Sangha. The question is, we believe your high-ranking superior Sangha's commitment, and all your team work hard to have this event in Vietnam. But we are going to hand over flag after 2 days, but without any letter from the government. I don't know, EXCO, what they are thinking about that. Yes, Venerable Nanda from Sri Lanka.
Yes, Venerable Chair, I think system of the government in Vietnam is something different from us. So therefore, I think they have to get approval from the government, and last 3 events, they have been doing very well, and government also fully supported. So therefore, I think it doesn't arise that technical matter. Why don't we consider them to support it, because they have been working together for a long time. I think to consider the EXCO members to support in this event.
Sri Lanka is supporting to Vietnam and EXCO. Yeah, I don't think so any other country have any objection. So just a technical matter, since we are, don't misunderstand us, because since we are international organization, we have some rules and policies. When we invite for all over the world Buddhist leaders come to a country, if the country, the government side not guarantee for us, it is a problem. So Venerable Nanda say very clearly, is a different system apply in Vietnam. Of course, in this case, EXCO is no any objection. So we will consider and hand over the flag. No question. Okay? Just I would like to remind you this matter. Okay then.
Another question to Venerable Hansa, because as our Vice Chair suggests that 1 hour panel discussion just for an hour is too short, especially if you have 2 moderators.
It's very difficult.
Very difficult.
Can we make one?
Can we have only one?
I think every meeting we have been hearing that messages. Why do we give so many opportunities to messages? Can we reduce it?
Okay.
So then I think
Yeah.
panel discussion is we have been working for almost.
I will come back to that.
Yeah, okay.
That is time for message to read or anything. But first, just Hansa, just one moderator for each panel, and come back to this message. You want message to be read or
No, but to reduce messages and give much more time for the panel
I
discussion.
see.
That is very important now.
In this case, three panel is very important. So we have 2 sessions of messages. We will take only 1 session, at least 10 Buddhist leaders. Then we have 1 hour we can take from the reading of messages and to enlarge and give more time to the panels. And also there is, I have never seen any international conferences, we have 2 moderators, only 1 person.
No, he agree. Only one.
Yeah.
He cut.
No, that means, please, you have to inform to our 2 universities, Mahachula and Mahamakut. All those Buddhist masters, they are with us. If anyone from the MCU or Mahamakut, they can be a moderator, of course, we ask it to do that. Only 1 moderator. So there is easy 1 driver in the car, not 2 drivers. So I think that is the best. And anyhow, you have to inform Mahamakut University rector, we are not going to leave their collaboration. Or if you really want, you can ask after the panel is finished, a moderator Thai tradition, he can make some 2 minutes or 3 minutes some remarks. That is okay, no question. Yeah, end remark, a chief moderator will handle the session. So we are not going to have interaction with the audience. Then you have, I say, second moderator in the bracket. He can be a MCU or Mahamakut. This venerable or professor can make some remarks for the 2 or 3 minutes, just to keep our brotherhood to work together. What do you think about it?
The point here is, Hansa, have you invited one of them, any of them, to be the joint moderator? Have you approached them? Not yet. Forget it.
So easy for us.
Share decision.
It is easy in this case. Yeah. If you invited, this is difficult.
One is you mentioned that we reduce timing for a message. So right now in the program you have from 13 to 14 hours goodwill message. That he means. If you like to add it 1 hour in the immediately in the afternoon you start your.
We have 3 sessions.
Yeah.
This is Mahanayaka. It is after goodwill message at 10:30.
What about this one?
We will remove this one.
You remove this one.
We take 1 hour.
And try to put the important message at the UN.
UN, yeah.
Yeah, in the morning. That is for message.
All right.
Yeah.
Usually in MCU, no? So that we don't.
MCU.
Yeah. So
But most volunteer will be at the UN. We put him there. The message. Yeah.
We have to ask him. He has to be UN or MCU.
Okay. Ask him. You ask him.
Most Honorable Vice President, on behalf of China, your message is opening day or UN office. We would like to hear from you. We can't understand. You say, ha, but actually it's Chinese.
At the UN? UN.
UN. And the message you have, it is in English? So,
I think
we can put in the screen.
Yeah. Because at the UN we provide simultaneous interpretation with the earphone at the UN.
You are not going to put in the screen his message?
No need. Because the way that we did, he just read the message and the translator will be simultaneous. Everyone to listen to the earphone.
In this case, we have only one message from China.
Only one.
Last time say two.
Now he reduced to one.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the UN, in this case.
He told me this morning that reduced to one. Yeah.
So we will, in this case, we will deal it 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Good deal message from Buddhist leaders, that means the MCU. We will get 1 hour. Venerable Hansa, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So after group photo, we have good deal messages. We delete that. We take that 1 hour to the panel.
It means that you add at least 15 or 20 minutes to each panel.
Yes.
In the new program.
Okay, listen again.
Satisfied?
I think satisfied. So, and what about
What?
you at your expo meeting, next expo?
Later, maybe at the end of this meeting. We have another matter
okay.
to take care of. One thing is aboutพุทธมณฑล. The National Office of Buddhism has prepared for the event there. This year they have the flower procession. I would like to the international participants to join in the procession. So I would like to request the representative to present or Hansa to present on behalf, or he speak in Thai, then we translate. ช่วยอธิบายหน่อยเรื่องขบวนจะให้ต่างประเทศไปเนี่ยมันต้องบอกเขาพุทธมณฑล
Good morning everybody ครับขออนุญาตสปิกขออนุญาตนำเสนอเป็นไทยนะครับ
I will translate
ครับ สำหรับกิจกรรมที่จะจัดขึ้นที่พุทธมณฑลในวันที่ 20 นะครับจะมีอยู่ 3 กิจกรรมด้วยกันนะครับกิจกรรมแรกก็คือเจริญพระพุทธมนต์นานาชาติเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระเจ้าอยู่หัวนะครับครบ6 รอบเจริญพระชนมพรรษานะครับกิจกรรมที่ 2 คือกิจกรรมธรรมญาตราโดยมีพระภิกษุที่เข้าร่วมขบวนธรรมญาตรา730 รูปนะครับแล้วก็มีนักเรียนเยาวชนเข้ามาร่วมอีกประมาณ350นะครับรวมประมาณ 1,000 รูปคนนะครับที่จะร่วมในขบวนธรรมญาตราที่พุทธมณฑลจังหวัดนครปฐมนะครับนอกจากนั้นจะมีกิจกรรมเพิ่มขึ้นมาก็คือกิจกรรมขบวนรถบุพชาตินะครับรถบุพชาติจะมีทั้งหมด4 คันนะครับคันแรกก็จะเป็นแสดงถึงพุทธประวัตินะครับพระเจ้าทรง
มีขึ้นจอไหมหรือไม่ได้ไม่เป็นไร
ครับพระอาจารย์เจ้าคุณจะมีภาพที่เป็นภาพล่างอยู่นะครับครับผม จะมี จะมีรถอยู่ทั้งหมด4คันครับก็คือคันแรกก็จะเป็นรถที่แสดงประติมากรรมที่แสดงศิลปะสวยงามนะครับที่เป็นแสดงถึงพระพุทธเจ้าทรงประสูตินะครับครับ First car ครับ Second car ก็จะเป็นพระพุทธเจ้าทรงตรัสรู้นะครับใต้ต้นพระศรีมหาโพธิ์แล้วก็ Third car ก็จะเป็นพระพุทธเจ้าทรงปรินิพพานนะครับใต้ต้นสาระนะครับ ส่วนจะมีอีกคันหนึ่งคันที่4ก็จะเป็นเฉลิมพระเกียรติพระบาทสมเด็จพระเจ้าอยู่หัวครับจะเป็น4คันนะครับสำหรับขบวนรถจะเริ่มมีการปล่อยอยู่ที่ เวลา 16:30 นาทีครับหลวงพ่อครับเพราะว่าเนื่องจากมีการถ่ายทอดสดผ่านสถานีโทรทัศน์ NBT ครับระยะเวลาการถ่ายทอดสดเนี่ยจะเริ่มที่เวลา 17:30 นาทีถึง 16:30 นาทีนะครับก็เลยจะต้องมีการบันทึกเทปในส่วนของธรรมญาตากับขบวนรถบุพชาติเพื่อไปอินเสิร์ตในช่วงของเวลาถ่ายทอดสดครับส่วนกิจกรรมเจริญพุทธมนต์ก็จะเริ่มตั้งแต่ 17 นาฬิกานะครับจนถึงเวลาประมาณ 16:30 นาทีหลังจากนั้นคณะก็จะเป็นเวียนเทียนรอบองค์พุทธมณฑลครับก็จะเป็นอันเสร็จพิธีกิจกรรมที่พุทธมณฑลจังหวัดนครปฐม
ที่จะให้ต่างชาติไปร่วมเนี่ยช่วงขบวนบุพชาติเนี่ยเริ่มกี่โมงนะ
16:30 นาทีเราจะเริ่มปล่อยขบวนครับเพราะว่าถ้าเราปล่อยช้ากว่านี้มันจะเสร็จไม่ทันกับช่วงเวลาถ่ายทอดสด
ระยะทาง1 กิโล
ประมาณ1 กิโลครับ
เดิน
ครับเมื่อวานไปทดสอบมาแล้วจะใช้เวลาประมาณ20 นาที
ครับ20 นาที
นะครับ
แล้วท่านหันษาได้ประสานกับต่างประเทศไหมได้สักเท่าไหร่350
ที่นั่งที่เต็นท์ที่เราจัดนะครับต่างชาติประมาณเรากันที่นั่งไว้ประมาณ300ครับ
ร่วมขบวนนี่300เหมือนกันใช่ไหมหรือว่า
ร่วมขบวนตอนนี้ยังไม่มีต่างชาติไปเพราะว่าเราต้องคำนวณเวลาที่เสร็จสิ้นจากที่ UN ด้วยครับ
งั้นเหรองั้นไม่ต้องก็ได้มั้ย
หลวงพ่อครับขออนุญาตเท่าที่คุยกับทีมงานเนี่ยเขาจะเดินธรรมญาตราก่อน
ครับ
เราจะไปไม่ทันเราจะถึงประมาณ 5 โมงเย็นครับ
โอเคถ้าอย่างนั้นสรุปให้ฟัง so the representative of National Office of Buddhism who in charge of the venue of Buddha Monthon inform us that the activities at Buddha Monthon will begin on the second day, that is on 28th at 16:30 in the afternoon, late in the afternoon, 16:30. About 1,000 monks and school children will join the flower car, 4 of them walk along with the car decorated with flowers and the Buddha depicting sculpture like that you can see starting from the auditorium of Buddha Monthon, the big one, to walk along the road from the auditorium to the presiding Buddha statue where we have the chanting. So it means about 1 kilometer distance. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes for this procession. At the beginning, they expect the international delegates to walk along. But right now, Hansa said that we may not have time to arrive in time because we just finished at 4 p.m. 16 hours at the UN, so we cannot reach the procession in time. That is up for maybe if some observers happen to be somewhere around there, they didn't they don't get entry into the UN, then they are welcome to Puttamonthon only for sightseeing and join the procession. That is the optional. Then after arriving at the front yard of the presiding Buddha statue at Puttamonthon, so there will be a chanting ceremony, international chanting. So they have prepared the booklet for chanting. Have you published? Can you show? Or pass around? Do you have the sample so that I mean content, not just the cover. Understand? Where is it?
Thank you very much, Chair. So now I can assure you all that we have a chanting book for Theravada.
You mean the Roman script
Yeah.
for Chinese and Vajrayana
Yes.
together?
Yes. Last night we prepared with my staff.
How you get this script? With the approval or proposal
from,
of the leaders?
I got from Buddhist
explain.
Association of China, the first one. The second one from Bhutan, our student being there from Bhutan is Vajrayana, and the last one from Thailand. Okay.
So that is for the ceremony, the chanting ceremony. We have the booklets distributed, and after that it will be followed by candlelit procession as usual. So please join us again in walking around the Buddha statue there. That is what the Puttamonthon representative, National Office of Buddhism, would like to convey to us for approval. Now we move to other related matters, because for the ECO meeting I will decide later. For that related to our status at the UN, as you always raise the question of consultative status, how we continue. We have to renew our report, 3-year report. So this is a big issue. I have discussed before coming here with ITRI. A representative of ITRI is here. He assures us Lalit Bakshi will say a few words related to assistance for this matter. For example, he has contact with Christina to assist us. Please, Lalit Bakshi.
Yes, respected Vedaman Panditji. I spoke to Christina, and we need to submit 3 years our background, what he have done in ICDV. So this year we must submit all the documents. So I requested today that all the data which we have 3 years we are celebrating, and whatever data we have to submit in New York. So if they provide as soon as possible, so I'm going to New York after this meeting, and we are going to submit for ICDV. Document, yes.
That would be the latest development. I mean, information even of this year's celebration should be included.
Yes.
Our decoration and everything
Yeah.
must be ready for you to hand over to Christina in New York.
Yes, and I need 3 years report. So whatever data you have, please provide me so I can submit, so
And
they can submit.
financial report also.
Yeah, financial report also.
So who will be responsible? Sawai and Hansa, both of them?
Yeah, for financial
For
report.
collecting information.
Yes,
Yeah.
for financial report, I will make it for that. The prepare already. Yeah. But this year I have to make the report.
So I would like to ask one question. The Christina, if she will contract to So who she should contact? Hansa and or
คุณตอง sorry คุณตอง will contact with Christina actually คุณตอง will contact with her
all right.
so for some document if you need from me would you please let me know
All right.
3 year pass right
Yes, 3 years.
Okay, thank
From
you.
now back 3 years. Yes.
Yeah.
All the
not
photograph
let you
back-
know. Now he lets you know everything that you have in your hands right now. Hand over to him.
Please, because
Tell
it's
tell
very
Tong.
important.
Tong may not listen to you, but tell Tong. Do it.
Yes.
And don't postpone anymore.
Yes, because we don't have time. Please do
Yeah,
that.
please.
It's important. Yes. Thank you.
What about the 5 name list of those who want to get a pass to the UN meeting? Every year I send the name list. Now it's late, quite late, because if anyone want to go there, get the pass through Christina, the letter from the chairperson should be along with other information to be sent there. Can you prepare the name list and along with a letter of the chairperson, ICDV, to give it to Christina this time? One would be our vice chair, in case he want to go. Do it. Other matter? Anyone want to?
Venerable Thich Nhat Hanh, thank you. You are really keen and working hard. You propose you would like to have as a main theme for UN Vesak Celebration 2025 solidarity, unification, and cooperative column Buddhist insight for world peace and sustainable development. Is that? So it's a very good, but we have to think about that before you go back to Vietnam. So I give time for the most honorable President to think about that. And we, among us, we will study a little bit today and tomorrow. I'm sure, so you will have a main theme, don't worry about that. Because the wording, we have to be very careful. Because you are going to announce all over the world. When we say unification, when we say cooperative, all kind of things we have to think about before we give you the last word. I think our President is very keen this kind of thing. So of course, Avesco, we have 3 more days, today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Don't forget before you go. So we will give you the main theme. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Anyone would like to add some related matter? Arthur, like to hear from the floor. Yeah, please.
Thank you. If we look at the website of UNDV conference, we see that there are a number of books on the website that we can assess. They are mostly PDF files that we can download. but it's still very interesting and useful to have this publication collected and available on the website. However, there is also another publication that this organization has produced, which I think we all agree is a very significant landmark in dissemination of Buddhist scriptures to the public. And I'm talking about the common Buddhist text. Of course, it's easy to make it available as a PDF file on this website, but I think that is not very ambitious, and is not what we should aim for. I think this text should be available for the public in a format that is more user-friendly. And I'm very happy to mention that Dr. Kasai from Dharmagate Buddhist College in Hungary has already made a draft digital version of the Common Buddhist text that can be improved in terms of design and technology and so on. So my suggestion is that this should happen. It can be available on the website of UNDV, but it could also and it should also have its own website that can be developed. And I would like to remind that the Common Buddhist text is not only available in English, but also in Vietnamese, Thai, and recently a Spanish version was completed, I think very well, with a number of very distinguished scholars involved. And a Portuguese version is also in the process of being completed, and it's by Mr. Sasaki in Brazil, and it's also being made available on his website. But I think this is a very I would say potentially very important matter that this organization should consider and use the competence and resources that are very much available in Thailand for this purpose. I think that would be very fruitful and useful. Thank you.
Venerable Dhammasami, is it possible to have a common platform like the website of ICDV that we try to develop, so that we can put our book that we have prepared like Common Buddhist text, or even in the future Tripitaka, to display and made available for the public, instead of right now, if we want to read Common Buddhist text, it pop up in Google search from some sources which is not official at all. So we have worked so hard, but we don't get credit. And how can we solve this problem? And right now we talk about our website and your recommend, and so that we can prepare a better, say, edition, like the way that we are talking about that our book is too congested, not reader friendly, something like that, so that we can improve even for the electronic edition. What do you think about it?
The first thing is to have the website permanent. Is our celebration, our Vesak celebration, our website changes every year. So that makes it difficult to put something important material like this. I don't see any obstacle to putting such material if we have that kind of website. Thank you, Venerable Chair.
So your Venerable propose that we can do that to display our e-book on CBT if and only if we had a permanent ท่านหันษา permanent website. Can you assure us from now onwards you will have a permanent settled down website, not a nomadic website, the way that you have done?
Venerable Chair, so now I understand deeply concerning your intention concerning this matter. So I think I together with our staff have to set up official website as soon as possible. That one is can assure you from now.
Most Venerable Chair, it is good idea because in Sri Lanka we have recommended the common Buddhist text as a textbook in our universities also. Therefore, if we can put it in online, we can use easily.
Previous year, I was informed by the Hungarian friends that they have prepared the CBT in electronic edition that is easier to access. I don't know what the development there, so that we can, after we have a new website, permanent website, we can incorporate that electronic edition in our website. Can you contact them?
Well, I already got a version from Mr. Kasai a few years ago, actually, and it's I think in a very usable format because people can themselves search for topics and they can review the structure and kind of move along the website according to their interests and their questions. So in that context, it doesn't really matter that there is a lot of material, which does matter in a printed book, because a printed book of 500 pages is too much for most people to read. They don't have the time, so they will never open the book. But on the website, it's a completely different matter. So I think this model, this format can be obviously improved in various manners, and once you can make it ready and available, of course you can link it up to the UNDV permanent website, and you can also have a special website with all the different language versions also available. So this is not difficult at all for programmers and people that work on with the information technology. It's just a matter of some money, but not necessarily a lot of money. Thank you.
From Hungary.
Just to confirm that this is ready, but we are also interested in getting feedback, and we would like to improve it as much as you would like to present it, and we would like to offer it to the public benefit and to the community. It's as Mr. Regus mentioned, easily searchable. If you search for specific terms in the common Buddhist text, you can find all the references that are mentioned in the book. So we would like to offer it for public benefit, but it's important that it should be owned by ICDV. It should be owned by, I mean, in terms of copyrights, by this entity, by this group, and it should be associated by and with the website of ICDV. If we will have a permanent website, we would be willing to cooperate and offer it and attach it to the website and even improve it if needed with our colleagues at the college.
Thank you. That is great contribution from the market, and we will provide you feedback information. Hansa will be, Venerable Hansa will be responsible to provide you our demand, what we like to see, so that you can develop for the purpose of academic progress. Right now, with that we have on online only PDF PDF is not easier to access, not at all, just there. But I think now since we have this what is easy to search, etc. So should be put in permanently in our permanent website. This is one of the development of working together to create a platform for international connection, especially academic progress in the Buddhist world. And I would like Venerable Dhammasami to take care to be in charge of this. I mean, in terms of academic standard. Well, what do you say? What do you think?
Thank you, Most Venerable, for this trust. I can do that. And I just would like to second the earlier speaker that this CBT has been a part of a few university courses that I'm aware of, so it would be very helpful to them. Thank you.
I heard that MCU has take this as a part of the textbook. What is after that? What happened, Venerable Hansa? How is response and what the policy of MCU relating to taking CBT as a textbook there?
So far, as the Most Venerable Chair would like our lecturer and administrator to use CBT to be an academic book for all students. We have a CBT PDF file to our students who study at International Buddhist Study College. So this is the thing we try to do so far, and CBT is the one subject of our students who have to learn more about this, especially because our students from Mahayana, Vajrayana and Theravada, we have to unify them all to work together closely. Especially English program, thing like that.
Most Venerable Chair, just for your information regarding the translation of CBT into Vietnamese, we have two versions. The first version printed in 2020 by Professor Ban Thak. We have three editions, that is printed edition, and PDF edition, and audio edition altogether. And the second translation of that CBT was printed in 2020 by my group. We also have the printed version and audio version and PDF version. And for the University of Ho Chi Minh Social Sciences, as I'm the lecturer over there, so that's the CBT Vietnamese, also the textbook for the bachelor degree in the philosophy department. And for Vietnam Buddhist University, we also ask a student for departments of Buddhist philosophy also have to study that as the main text for their examination. So that is for your information. And till now we already printed 4 times in Vietnamese version. More than 30,000 copies have been freely distributed. So we are eager to submit to Mr. Icho a few days ago. And if you need any kind of cooperation for the website uploading Vietnamese version, we are ready for that. Thank you.
Translation of the CBT is going on. More than 10 languages now have been translated into. One of the language that has a wide readership, that is in Chinese. I'm waiting for seeing the Chinese translation from Buddhist Association of China. I don't know whether the association is interested in helping translating into Chinese or not.
translation. You know, our former EXCO member of Venerable Yuan Ci has passed away. It is a very good regret. But before he passed away, he has finished the translation, Chinese translation. But because of the copyrights, we are issuing step by step. Please take it easy. I mean that the copyright belongs to the translation. The copyright of translation belongs to Most Venerable Yuan Ci, and we are our association is issuing the affairs of Most Venerable Yuan Ci after he passed away. You know. Because a lot of welfare and like this, you know. After we finish it, we will give you a detail confirmation the flight.
So you
Finish translation project, Chinese version.
Yeah, only copyright.
Because copyright belongs to Yuan Ci. We have to solve this step by step.
Please solve this difficulty, because millions of people waiting for Chinese version translation, because there is so many countries, you know, the Buddhist Chinese, they are Chinese speaking people.
Because his version has applied.
We count on you and the association to solve this difficulty, because Chinese version is very important and wait to be present among the Chinese speaking people. Yeah, please. Indonesia.
Yeah, thank you, Mas Venerable Sir. I would like to inform that CBD in Indonesia is just still ongoing. And then the second, when I was meeting with the Ministry of Religious Affairs of Indonesia, and some professor from Islamic University in Indonesia, they proposed us to make some like standard academic like quality insurance based on international standard. So he proposed us that we can make under IABU or another international Buddhist organization to make some board of accreditation and quality insurance. So I think in our IABU, I think we don't have that sport about insurance and then some of research and everything. So I propose to IABU, we can make it, and then we can make like a standard quality insurance on academic. So I think all of the university, we need it to make some grade in the quality insurance, such as I saw Achan Kamai with SSHPU there. He makes some quality insurance to their university. So I think this is our role of IABU to how to grow up and develop our university and the Buddhist college in the world. That is my suggestion. Thank you.
That is good suggestion regarding the role of IABU to assist our member institution, whether we will have a QA besides the national educational quality assurance from your country. Sometimes it's difficult to get there, but You like to have international body like IABU
That's right.
to find a way that to give QA
That's right.
to Buddhist institution. Is it possible as a Secretary General, Venerable Dhammasami?
It's possible, but we have to set up some mechanism. We have to set up some mechanism. Accreditation committee, research committee, we can do it together. Just one committee is okay. Accreditation and research committee, or maybe separate. Before this, because we haven't got this one. Some of the Buddhist colleges in Indonesia, we help them in our own capacity, individual capacity. Some teachers, some professors from MCU and myself, so we help them to get the accreditation from the government. So it has had to be in that capacity. Yeah, thank you. But from now on, if we set up some form of mechanism, then that would be possible, sir.
Yes, I think these mechanisms have been set up to some extent because there are already forms for contracts between this organization and others that apply to be given the right to publish in their own language CBT. So that has already taken place. Such contracts already exists. I think that the problem is that we need to follow up these agreements because they have a certain duration and there are issues about reviewing the translations, which is relating to the question of quality, academic quality. So I think these mechanisms need to be revived and probably also revised and reviewed to see that they are, in actual operation. So there is a little amount of homework to be done, I think, to see that this develop in the way that we intend. Of course, there is a practical issue because having the capacity in languages like Portuguese and Hungarian, Indonesian, and so on is not an easy matter. So of course there will always be some challenges connected with the work to ensure highest possible quality of these translations. But I think we should not fall asleep. I mean, this matter needs urgent attention to the best of our capacity. So, but I think so far things have developed in a very good way, with very capable scholars involved and a great amount of trust. But of course, we need to be alert and watch how things develop. Thank you.
I think what the Indonesian delegate is saying is more than CBT.
Yes, it's about university accreditation.
It is about university. Okay, university courses, the courses they do with, I think Venerable Chairman has also got the point. That would need a kind of permanent mechanism, okay, so that we can help each other with that. Yeah.
I just wanted to add that if there is a need for support and help to set up this committee within IABU, I would be really happy to offer support and help, because our college in Hungary went through 4 accreditations so far, and I managed 2 of those. and we are just going through the 5th one right now. And we learned a lot about quality assurance according to the European standards and guidelines set up by the European Union. And there is no other quality assurance process going on in the Buddhist world. And we were advised by the Hungarian National Committee to cooperate with other Buddhist universities globally to set up global standards for Buddhist higher education. And because we have this experience in what quality assurance means in real terms in a Buddhist context, we would be really happy to contribute to that and offer all our experiences and the learnings of the past 3 decades.
So we agree that we set up a mechanism like a committee for this purpose, QA, and the secretariat take care of this. Yeah,
I can say thank you.
Sorry, and the second is I would like to propose about the certificate of member of IABU. I think we are from 2008 until now, and then all of the members don't have like a certificate. So because when we have assessment for quality, they ask, "Oh, you are the member of IABU. Where is the certificate?" Like, so this hopefully for officially you can do this. Yes, certificate of the member of IABU. Yeah, and then but some another issue that actually our government would like to be the host of ICDV or IABU conference, but for the latter we waiting for the new president and then maybe the new Ministry of Religious Affairs. But from our Buddhist community, they are very interesting to be the host of this UN Vesak Day. Yeah, thank you very much.
I will request Venerable Dhammasami to take care of the matter.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Before we adjourn this meeting and select the date, time and venue of next EXCO meeting, that is normally we request the host country of New Year meeting, like in this case Vietnam, to fix the date. Approximately in which month is that you like our EXCO to go to Vietnam to meet there along with your national committee?
Thank you, Most Venerable Chairman. Our Sangha proposed the first preparatory EXCO meeting will be on 7th and 8th of September. That is Saturday and Sunday. And for the date of the Vesak celebration in Vietnam, our Sangha proposed will be on 7th opening, 8th of May conference, and 9th of May will be closing ceremony. And one day before for sightseeing, and one day after also for sightseeing. We have 2 cities for sightseeing. So in total 5 days. In Ho Chi Minh City. Yes. And stadium, Ho Chi Minh City Stadium with the 25,000 capacity for the closing. And for the Unification Palace, we organize the gala dinner hosted by the government, Prime Minister. And we also have the cultural performance in several places. Yeah. Thank you.
We will discuss and approve in our next EXCO meeting fixed or proposed by the host country on 7th and 8th September. Yeah. Be available, please, to go to Vietnam for the meeting. Not also for this time, for the meeting. Hanoi or in Ho Chi Minh?
Yeah, in Ho Chi Minh City.
Ho Chi Minh
Thank
City
you.
for the meeting. Okay, before I adjourn this meeting, we'd like to request our Vice President to say something to our friends here. Yeah. Yeah.
尊敬的法律长老，各位高僧大德，各位法师、律师们、先生们、朋友们，万岁节吉祥。
The most venerable President, Brahma Pandit, and Rector Dhamma Vachara Bandit, now you have a new title, I cannot go. The most venerables and the ladies and the gentlemen, happy Vesak Day.
因为世界理事会范志长老的盛情邀请，我随着中国妇幼代表团参加为世界盛会，并参加今年执委会，感到非常高兴。
Being invited by most venerable chairman or president of Vesak, most venerable Brahma Pandit, I lead a Chinese Buddhist delegation to participate this Vesak. It's our great honor. Thank you for all of you. Thank you, Your Holiness.
特别感谢泰国国王和政府对本次大会的大力支持。
Especially, we are grateful for the Thai government and His Majesty the King for their support to this Vesak.
非常感谢范志长老带领团队对本次大会付出的辛勤劳动表示感谢。
Also, we know that President, Most Venerable Brahma Pandit, and his group, his team, make great effort for this Vesak, make great contributions for this Vesak. We are very grateful for him.
在范志长老的带领下，因缘聚会，共享盛举。
With the leadership of Brahma Pandit, so we can have this glorious opportunity to gather here.
预祝第19次为世大会取得圆满成功。
I wish this 19th anniversary of the Vesak can be successful.
祝与会大众身心康泰，如意吉祥。
Good luck and prosperity to all the participants.
谢谢大家。
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Indeed. 谢谢。
Venerable Dhammaratana, as Vice Chair, you say something.
Thank you very much, Venerable President. Today meeting, we feel we are more comfortable to see the program and the celebration. I remember when we were here, the first meeting of the ESCO, we have some difficulties. Finally, with your support and your advice and the guidance, we had opportunity to meet the Minister of the Prime Minister's office. She was here with her team. She listened to us, and on behalf of the Royal Thai government, promised to support for us. Today, this meeting, we all the members are very happy because without missing everything, our program is very colorful and very rich. We have 2 more days to go, tomorrow and day to tomorrow. Last few months to organizing this event, especially the very wise leadership of our most venerable President, and of course without forget Venerable Rector of the Mahachola University, and our ESCO members. These faces I know last more than 18-19 years. Your support and cooperation help us to come to this end, our program to make very successful. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, still we have a long way to go. Steering committee, especially we have a lot of work to done. Venerable Hamsa, I have to repeat again, as a chairman of the committee of the steering committee, you work hard with your team. Sometimes you contact me unusual time because time differences. We discuss many things to make the honor and success of this celebration, bring to the honor to His Majesty the King, bring to the honor for the Supreme Sangha Council, bring to the honor to this country, bring honor to the entire Buddhist world. So thank you very much, most venerable sir, all those work what you have done, and also we are continuing this work coming 2 days. I hope 2024 celebration will be a great success. I'm asking again our members have to meet again. At least we have 2 other meetings this evening. It is very important to be decided. Venerable Dhammasami, especially for the declaration committee, is very, very important. So we have to work on that also. And we are so grateful to have this event in Thailand in 2024. Thank you again for the Vietnam ready to take our hand to bring to such a beautiful country. We are expecting to go to Vietnam. Thank you very much.
Thank you, both Venerable Yeche and Dhammaratana. You say that our celebration, our meeting here will be successful. I personally count on the coming together for preparation in a cordial atmosphere on personal basis, personal relationship, which is hard to achieve. But through working together for so many years, now the 19th celebration, we know each other and we understand our mission. So it seems for me as a chair, I don't have to guide or do anything, as you say, advice, because we know our duty, our commitment. So that I can count on. So I'm very happy to work in this atmosphere that everyone wants to contribute. I emphasize to my team that when you send a letter to select a representative from international community, please make sure to invite our own friends, own face. Some miss international meeting here because of COVID. I would like to see them coming back. I don't know how successful we are to find them, but today I am very happy to meet with my own friend, Sheng Hui. We haven't met with him for 15 years, believe it or not, in our international meeting. As a speaker, we invite him, and invited through association. That is the way that I have to express my gratitude to the association, and one example of my happiness to see our own friend like this, to be back from many countries. Thank you for coming, and thank you for providing this opportunity. So I'm looking forward to meet Mahanayaka, but some pass away, you know. For example, our Sankaracha, Cambodia. So he passed away because we could not meet him earlier because of COVID. That is example. Matsumoto, I miss him, but his health doesn't allow him to come this year. Anyway, this is my feeling, you know, to work here. So I would like to welcome more friends with good health. Try to keep good health, be healthy, and be back. Yeah, we brace for his health, and Inami passed away, you see. So many friends, that own friend. Anyway, tomorrow we will check who will be able to come. Okay. Okay, see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. By lunch ที่ไหนประกาศ
So we would like to invite you all to have lunch together at Sakunthai Hall. Please follow our staff to be there. May I invite you all to have a group photo? Most Venerable Chair, may I have invite you all to have a group photo together in there? Yes, we have more time for that. Please, Most Venerable, and you all to have a group photo together.